Well, it's about that time, everyone. Welcome back to Call Sign Jump Rope. I've been out of the game for about 10 months, and today's the day I get back up in the air. Heading out to do a biannual flight review with a good friend here at General Aviation, and Andy's going to be brave enough to take me up for a flight after 10 months and get me checked out and sign me off on my biannual flight review. So let's see how this flight goes. Clear. Takeoff briefing. Okay, so we're going to take off here, Andy. If we're in midfield by the first taxiway, if we're not off, we're going to shut it down, figure out what we did wrong. If we have enough power, we're going to take off, and if we have anything happen before 800 feet above ground, we're going to look for a field in front of us and land. Anything above that, we're going to then circle back and land the same direction we came in if we have zero power. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, we're good to go. Like to use as much as we can.
Yep. Actually, why don't we make this a short field? Can we do that?
Yeah.
So let's do that. We'll knock short that one off our list.
One notch of flaps.
Yep.
And we're throttling up, right?
Yep. Got it, sir. And you only need to climb at VX for a short period of time. Just demonstrate it, and then we know we've checked that item off our list. Go. Okay, and you hit your 50-foot obstacle. Yep, you're good. You can accelerate, drop and lead your flaps off. Nice job.
Thank you. All right, there's 500 feet.
Yeah, we'll have to find
maybe a hole.
Yeah, to go to our slow flight and our stalls. So we got to be recovered by 1500 AGL, which is about here. So once we kind of get above these, we could always turn west then. And
yep.
Then we'll do our slow flight. We'll do a power on stall. Not often we get to punch up through a hole and see some pretty clouds.
Look at that, that's beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Orange County traffic, right?
I'm going to take a picture.
997,
yeah.
Sierra Golf.
I don't care how long you've been doing this, you never get tired of it.
It never gets old.
It really doesn't. So we could climb maybe 5,300, 5,200, something like that. Give us
Orange County 72 Sierra downwind.
Do our slow flight and then a power on stall, get us a little more altitude.
Right.
Then I'll work our way down with our power off stall. Cool?
Makes sense. Let me get this
and we can leave it full rich. I appreciate you doing it, but yeah, not.
Okay,
yeah,
the
mark
do maneuvers,
full,
right?
Yeah, because we're gonna do our maneuvers.
Right,
so
right.
Turn our fuel pump on.
Fuel pump's coming
maybe
back
we'll do a couple clearing turns here.
Yep.
Then we can start our slow flight.
Traffic, Waco, final 1, S1.
Waco, that's cool.
Delta VX.
Let's see. So we got a maneuver during slow flight. So we already talked about spin awareness.
Right,
that's
so that's
done.
my one clearing turn. I'm going to clear into the wind. Another right-hander.
Sounds good.
Trim this up a little more.
Orange County traffic. Piper 997 Sierra Golf, turning downwind.
Yeah, you fly nice and smooth, man.
Thanks.
Urban traffic,
So
7576, departing to pattern to the northwest, call Suburban.
Throttling back to 1500.
Okay, so let's fly it around 90 miles an hour to start.
5 to the north will be Orange County traffic. 997 Sierra Golf, midfield downwind.
Yeah, okay, so let's slow it down to 80 mile an hour. Nice job, man. That altitude is like stuck there. That's great.
Pitch for airspeed, power for altitude.
Yep. Left turn heading 360, please.
Is in the pattern they were using left-hand pattern.
So you're probably feeling the controls are a little less effective, right? Turn this down.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, we're high enough. We don't have to listen to those guys right now. So yeah, controls are a little less effective. You're taking more input to get the same result, right?
Yep.
Cool. Let's slow to 70.
All right.
And you can give it another notch of flap if you want.
Yep.
Go. And now let's keep our turns really, really shallow. We're going to go 5 degrees of bank or less because we can always accelerate and stall in a turn, right?
Yep.
So we're kind of near minimum controllable airspeed, very close. So we'll do a very shallow turn to our left, heading 270.
70 left.
Very nice job, John. This is beautiful. Look at that.
Thank you, sir.
Very, very nice. I can tell you've been flying a long time. And then once you roll out on 270, you can give me another one to the right, back to 360.
All right. Back to 360.
Okay. So let's stay pretty slow here, but we're going to slowly clean up our flaps a little bit.
Okay.
And we can transition this into a departure stall, okay?
All right.
So, yeah, just slowly bleed those off. And we'll try and we're close to a stall right now anyways.
Right now, the light's lit.
Yep, so maybe get just a little faster. So we can actually do a power on. So let's get rid of that other 10 degrees there. Okay. And let's put us up about 2,200 RPM.
22.
Okay, and let's bring her into a stall. There you go. We don't need that much. There we go. Stall lights on. Go ahead and recover. Easy peasy. We were already in the position, so done. Okay, so what we're going to do, you can head me heading 180. Nice job.
Okay, 180 left.
Power. This airplane's so easy to power on stall. It don't even want to stall.
It doesn't even stall.
Yeah. And I just recovered the first indication. So you see the light, go ahead and recover when we do this.
I'm so used to feeling a buffet before I do that.
I know, and the ACS has changed, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of different than what it used to be.
Right.
So what we'll do, we can head toward that big open hole there.
Okay.
We're going to get ourselves set up in a glide. So you usually land at what, about 80?
80, yep.
Okay, so we'll get off in a nice 80 glide, maybe 2 notches of flaps.
Okay.
And then once you're established in a nice glide like that, we're going to pretend we get distracted. And we'll go ahead and perform a power off stall.
All right, so I'm landing. I'm going to go to 1,500, and I'm going to put first notch of flaps in.
Yep, there you go.
And get it up here. Maybe another notch here.
There you go.
And we'll just leave it there. We're at 80. And we're coming down, and we got distracted, and I'm going to pull the throttle, right?
Yep. And you don't have to get the nose way high. I kind of like to even leave it a little low, because that's what the power off stall's really going to look like.
Okay.
See, we still look kind of normal here. Our nose ain't way up in the air.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and that's why we practice them this way. And there's your stall. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. And you did the right thing there. You climbed out of the stall. A lot of people don't think to do that. They recover. Yeah. But you got to pretend you're close to the ground when you do this, right?
Right, exactly.
And so you did a great job there, man. That was awesome. Positive rate, the whole deal. Nice job. Very, very good. Okay. So we have done maneuvering during slow flight, power off stalls, power on stalls. We talked about spin awareness. So what we can do now, if you like, we can get back to kind of a cruise speed, and we could do some of these IFR maneuvers we got to do. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So I got to do straight and level, climbs, descents, turns to headings. Cool. Radio communications, navigation systems. So what I'll do for radio communication, we'll just pretend that I am Cleveland Air Traffic Control, okay?
All right, that's fine.
So we'll just get leveled off at cruise speed at 5,500.
All right.
And once you're ready, you can tell me. Once you're all cleaned up and trimmed, and I'll take the airplane for a minute while you get comfortable with this. Sound good?
You got it. Nice. Love it.
Nice job today, dude.
Thank you. All right, leveling off here.
All right.
All right, end of your plane.
Okay, I have the airplane. I'll let you get comfortable with that. And,
Okay,
you have the airplane.
my plane.
So I'll be Cleveland Approach Control here for our radio communication portion. So Archer 1198 X-ray, turn right heading of 330.
Right, 330, 1198 X-ray.
Has it been a long time since you've done time turns?
Yeah. Well, I've done some with Mike.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do a couple just for fun, so we can.
Oh, look at that, man! I got caught in a dive.
Oh, you caught it. Caught it. It's just a matter of keeping your scan up, right?
Yep. Blew past my heading.
No, you didn't. 330.
Oh, 330.
Yep. You got it right.
Now I'm climbing. Oh man, I'm rusty.
Yeah, it just takes time. That's why they have it as part of this wings phase, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're a VFR pilot, it's good to practice these skills in case you end up getting in a situation you don't want to be in. Okay, so we're climbing. Yep. So I kind of use a T-scan. I look here,
Yeah.
then I come down, then I come over, then I come down here and
Okay.
over. And this is your kind of your primary reference.
Right.
If this stays in the same place, that'll stay in the same
Right,
place.
right.
Okay, cool. Let's turn right heading 360.
All right, right 360, 1198 X-ray.
Beautiful. Go. Nice job getting your altitude back where it needs to be. Cool. There you go. And just try not to get fixated on any one instrument. Keep those eyes moving. Let go of your controls for a sec. Now you're pretty well trimmed. You're good.
Yeah. I'm just climbing.
Yeah, just kind of getting the feel for it again. Okay, Archer 1198 X-ray. Let's see where we're at here. Just make sure we're not going to be taking any airspace. Archer 1198 X-ray, climb maintain 6,000 at 90 knots.
Climb and maintain 6,000 at 90 knots, 1198 X-ray.
10 more knots. And heading 360.
Ah, gee. Completely lost track of that.
There we go. Archer 1198 X-ray, descend and maintain 5,500 at 90 knots.
Descend and maintain 5,590 knots, 1198 X-ray.
There you go. Nice. And Archer 1198 X-ray, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 1198 X-ray. So fast.
There you go. Descend and maintain 5,000. We could do 90. I was telling you knots. I'm sorry, 90 miles an hour.
I knew.
My bad.
Descend to what? No.
5,000.
Descending to 5,000. 998 X-ray.
And we'll do 90 mile an hour. So if you got to take some power out, take some power out. There you go. That looks good. And Archer 1198 X-ray, maintain 5,200. We got some traffic here.
5,200, 1198 X-ray.
Up. There you go. And Archer 1198 X-ray, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, 1198 X-ray.
There you go. It's like 600 feet below us. Or it's right under us. Yeah. 360.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Just keep your scan up. That's the biggest thing is...
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
Oh, no, you're doing fine.
Jesus, I completely lost that one.
There you go, 360. Nice, gentle standard rate turns. There you go.
I got it fixated on my airspeed.
It's so easy to do, isn't it?
Just
But
stood
that's
there
why
and
they
looked
have it
at
on the list. It's a good thing to practice, right?
Yep.
There you go. Wait till we're clear of him. He's 700 feet below us now, and he's going the other way. That's good. There we go. Archer 1198 X-ray, turn right heading 030.
Right to 030, 1198 X-ray.
Oh, beautiful. Good. Archer 1198 X-ray, climb and maintain 5,500 at 90 knots.
5,500.
90 miles an hour, my
90
bad.
miles an hour.
There you go. That's it. Now you're knocking the rust off here. It's just probably been a long time since you've done instrument flying, hasn't it?
A little bit.
You don't do it in a while. That's why they ask us when you're an instrument pilot to stay current, you know?
Right.
If you don't do it, you lose it. Turn right heading 090.
Right to 090, 98 X-ray.
So this is constant airspeed climbs and descents. We've done straight and level flight, constant airspeed climbs, constant airspeed descents, turns to headings. And we got to do unusual attitudes. So we'll do that in a second here. Okay, so when you're ready, I think you got those pretty well cleaned up. You feel a little better about those climbs?
Yeah.
Your descents at a constant airspeed were good. You just had a little rust on the climbs, but I think you cleaned those up real nice. So I have the airplane.
Okay,
Go ahead. takeoff and landing. We'll do a go around, and then we'll do power off 180. Sound good? Get down and and yeah, you have to drag it in with power. That's not a takeoff and landing is complete. I'm going to pop my door while we taxi back. Archer 1198 X-ray, simulated engine out, runway 70 full stop. Close. You're a little high, but still nice job.